Let's be real for a second. When I say the word internship, you probably picture one of two things. You high-fiving a producer in $1 million studio, or you crying in a supply closet because you bought the wrong type of oat milk for the boss. The reality is usually somewhere in the middle, but if you're trying to pivot into audio production or the music business, an internship is still one of the fastest shortcuts. From I'm making beats in my bedroom and I do actually work in the music industry. In this video, I'm going to share 5 super important things on how to find the good internship, how to apply without spiraling. And stay till the end because I've got a bonus tip that most people skip, and that's the main reason they get ghosted. So, welcome back to the channel. I'm just trying new lights today because I still get this. Let's get started. First, an internship is not slavery. No, not at all. And it's not charity, it's a trade. You give them your time, your organization, your help, your super intelligent mind, and in exchange, you get a front row seat to see how the industry actually works. You finally get to see the spreadsheets, the last minute panic, the strategy, and you finally understand what people mean when they say send me the stamps without having to secretly Google it in the bathroom. As an intern, your main job is to help, but your main goal is to learn. Keep this in mind. First thing to do, pick your lane. The music industry is huge. So you need a lane. What do you want to learn? So do your brainstorming and try to understand which is your main goal in the music industry. Let me help you out. You're not alone in this. Let's do a quick self-sort. If you like strategy, marketing, and seeing how a song actually gets heard, look for label, publishing, management. If you love microphones, sessions, studio setups, musician, the smell of a studio, look for recording studios, audio engineering internships. If you know your way around Ableton or Logic and you want to sit close to production workflows, look for music production creative internships. Another option could be if you want to meet 100 people a day and you thrive in fast-paced environments, look for live event, festival, venue internships. You can always change your path, so don't worry about this. Before you apply, you need to know how to spot a scam. They're everywhere. Because some internships are just exploitation with a fancy title. So look for these green flags. Do they offer training? Do they show you how to do the job? Do you have one clear boss, or does everyone just yell at you? Is there a structure? Do you know what you're supposed to do when you walk in? Green flag. Just run away if they expect you to know everything on day one. So now that we know these things, let me explain where you can find this kind of opportunities. Of course, the main place that I always suggest to go is LinkedIn. But you need to be smarter than everyone else. Your profile should look perfect, shiny, brilliant, amazing. A lot of internships are just hidden in the so-called black market, meaning they're not blasted everywhere yet. So you need to follow the right people. And trust me, they will post those kind of positions. One strategy could be to just go directly to the website of the label, studios, agency you have. Scroll all the way to the bottom and look for careers, jobs, work with us. Usually, companies often post there before it hits the big job boards. Another strategy could be to type the word recording studio. Of course, this depends on the lane that you just picked up. And you can go to the website, the LinkedIn profile, find a real contact and reach out directly. A lot of times, these kind of positions are not open. They just don't think about it. They're so busy. And sometimes when you offer your help, they can accept that. Another idea could be to look into university job boards, local art organization, community studios, venues. Sometimes these are the most legit placements and nobody checks them. If you find other strategies that worked, just let me know in the comments. I'm very, very curious. So now we made our research and we need to apply. You have an email draft and you're about to hit send. Don't do that. Stay with me 1 second. I promise I'm not gonna talk for that long. If a manager likes your email, the first thing that they're gonna do is search your name. If they find a messy LinkedIn, broken links, confusing branding, a website that doesn't work, or you missing a portfolio, you're done. Like, they won't even, you're done. Okay, so what do? We do a digital audit. I hope this is the right pronunciation for this word. So you clean up your socials, you make your LinkedIn headline clear, you work on your portfolio. All of this before applying, okay? And make sure that it is coherent all over the platforms. Take some cool pictures about yourself and post them. Very tidy, nice, clean, organized, coherent. Let's talk about your CV. We put our main tools right under our name or like in a position that is very visible. Like I know how to use Cubase, Pro Tools, Ableton, your work experience. Just put what's relevant at the top. And you can also look online, tips and tricks on how to make your CV shine. That's a very important step. Keep it one page, don't use Word, just export it as a PDF and you're fine. But make sure that your links work. And as I mentioned before, you need to have a portfolio. And it can be tiny, of course, you don't have any experience, you're looking for an internship. So no one expects you to have worked with Warner or, I don't know, Sony Music. Just create a tiny portfolio. You can also create it on Canva or create a landing page. Add, I don't know, one beat, one production, one mix or edit, one project you contributed to. And this is a pro tip, just check your private links because sometimes you add them and they don't work. So just ask a friend or just enter from another profile and check if they work. That's important. You'll thank me later for this. And now we got to the bonus tip, the thing that stops you from getting ghosted. Most people treat internships like, thank you for letting me shine with you, right? That's true. We need to be grateful about this. But please, after all the job that you've done to get there, treat your internship like you're building proof of value. So from day one, keep a wins list. Take notes in your iPhone. Write down specific things that you made during your 6 months, I don't know, in Los Angeles. Like I prepare session templates, whatever works. And at the end, 2 weeks before you leave, you ask for a LinkedIn recommendation, a permission to list your boss and your colleagues as references, a feedback letter that can help you get your next job position in the music industry. Because once you walk out the door, people get busy. They won't forget about you because I'm sure that you're nice and talented and enthusiastic. But life, like, let's get real. Get the receipt while you're still fresh in their mind. Quick recap, we covered these 5 things. What a music internship actually is, how to pick your lane, how to understand if it's a green flag or red flag internship, the hidden market, build your portfolio, and how to apply to your next position without getting ghosted. Don't overthink that, just keep moving. You've got this. I wrote an article about this topic that you can find in our website. I'll put the link in the description box. I'm Pia from Music Production for Women. Thanks for watching this video and follow for more.